My whole life, I have loved riding bikes. I think it just sets me alive. Being in the outdoors, riding through nature. Ever since I was a kid, I've just loved getting out there. My little brother did as well, and we would always be on motorbikes out on the farm. I'd be smoking him, of course. But it was a good time. I've always had a great experience on two wheels. So I've carried that through my whole life, and sort of as I got older, I got more and more into BMX and mountain biking, and definitely had my fair share of spills. Except for this time, it was a little bit more serious. Over the years, I've broken both legs now. My right leg has a pretty substantial amount of steel in it, and more recently, my left foot. Basically, I was riding along a downhill trail and my brake cable snapped, which leads us here to Bay 14. At first it seemed okay, but I think the more I started to look at it and realise that even though last time my foot was kind of facing the wrong way, that fracturing your heel, or more like shattering it, is pretty serious business.
It's a 3D model of your foot. And this is the calcaneus, which is the bone of the heel bone, and there's a fracture through it. See that? I'll show you the other one, spin it around, you can see it on the other side. So this bit here, see that? That's been crushed down and blown outwards, because that should be smooth bone across there. It sort of follows in this way.
She's in a proper cast. But yeah, I had a little mini panic attack before I went in because the doctor, he said, "All right, Andrew, here's the hard truth. We're not going to fix it properly." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Well, we're not going to get you back to how your ankle was before. It's never going to be the same."
I feel compelled to share this story because for the last 9 weeks, not only have I been jabbing myself with needles, being locked up in Melbourne because we have coronavirus and not really meant to see anyone, and it's kind of this stay-at-home thing, but I've realised a few things that have been really, really important to me. Like who my real friends are, the people who show up, that you can get things done no matter what your circumstances are. Each day the sun would rise and set, the moon would come up, we would go for walks, I'd get to see my friend Jai, my friend Rob. The people would show up for me, especially Jessie. She showed up a lot. But it was so good to just realise that no matter what, how this thing ended up, how long it took to heal, I could still have fun. I could still get out there and do stuff.
Like, this is probably going to be my neck.
And I could still do stuff. But most of all, Jessie has really, really showed up. So many times. So if you like this video, guys, I want you to stick around, because not only am I going to be sharing more intimate parts of my life here, I want to teach you guys how I document it. I want to show you guys the inside of my world and show you what I love. And I want to share some things with you. I want to meet some of you guys. I want to share some of what I've been so fortunate to learn and pass that on to you guys. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and subscribe. Like this video, share it. I'd love to share more of my story and share more of the knowledge that I've built over the last 9 years of being in the industry with you, and take you on a journey of what's coming next for us. I mean, we just bought a van and we're going to be getting on the road. No more home studio. We don't ever know what's coming next, so stick around.